Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
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 Bitcoin. Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Good evening, YouTube, and happy belated Valentine's Day to all you lovebirds out there. My name's Matt Popovich, and today, to celebrate Bitcoin breaking 50K, yes, that's $50,000, we're going to be discussing it and how millions of people now have exposure to it overnight. Let's dive in. Okay, a little bit of a clickbait title there, but I'll come clean about it up front. Millions of people now have exposure to Bitcoin in their portfolios. Whether they like it or not, Bitcoin is in their portfolios. And it might not be a lot of Bitcoin, but it is there. They have this exposure via their retirement accounts. Approximately 50 million Americans have a retirement account, and those retirement accounts will invest in indexes that track the Standard & Poor's 500 index, aka the S&P 500, aka the S&P. Tesla was just recently added to the S&P 500, and Tesla just bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. So, I'm no math major, but by the transitive property, anyone that has a retirement account buys a little bit of the S&P 500, which buys a little bit of Tesla, which buys a little bit of Bitcoin. Let's dig a little bit further. So last Monday, Tesla made a filing with the SEC stating that they may invest in certain alternative reserve assets, including digital assets, gold bullion, gold ETFs, and other assets as specified in the future. Therefore, we invested an aggregate $1.5 billion in Bitcoin under this policy and may acquire and hold digital assets from time to time. And I want to emphasize that is billion with a B.
$1 million.
Now, you might be thinking, okay, cool. What does Tesla have anything to do with this? So about 2 months ago, Tesla was added to the S&P 500. There's a few requirements of companies to be in the S&P 500, and Tesla finally met them. What is the S&P 500? It's a list of 500 large companies in the US. It's pretty much a who's who of the United States corporate sector. And it's weighted by market cap. So the larger the company, the larger the effect it has on the price of the index. Retirement accounts want to be diversified as to reduce risk, so that if, say, one company goes bankrupt, you're still invested in their competitors and a bunch of other companies at large, so that your portfolio doesn't also go bankrupt. Retirement accounts will do this through ETFs that track the S&P. Basically, one share of an ETF that tracks the S&P will hold 6% Apple, 6% Microsoft, 4% Amazon, etc., etc., etc. But it will also have 1.8% Tesla. Now, remember when I said Tesla bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin? Well, their market cap is $800 billion. So they are about 0.2% Bitcoin. So if you break it down, if you invest $1,000 in an ETF that tracks the S&P, about $18 of that will be going to Tesla, and 4 cents of those $18 will be going to Bitcoin. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but this magic internet money has come a long way. So that's the spiel. If you found this video interesting or insightful, consider subscribing or liking to help extend this video's reach to others that watch YouTube. Thank you for watching. Remember to hodl, because we're going in the mood.
I try to hold on, but I don't wanna hold out. 'Cause 52 weeks, there's a hell of a year south. So love me once, but love me right now. Just love song. You just got a love song.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Pikoe?